All right. It has been a week of Mondays, and finally, some X4 Foundations. I have not played, roughly since, what was it, last stream or so? You guys are doing good. We are in Litigious Rodent. If I remember right, we did lose one of our ships in, yeah, the Harbingers of Freedom, which is located in the Void, which we need somebody to do some rescuing. This guy, we will have swing by here. Let's actually get him to do that first. Hopefully he saves some crew. He'll get a better pilot, more than likely, and then sweet. What are we doing over here in... Okay, so we were using this group to fend off some kayak attacks. We've got the Behemoth ready to go. Let's get him... Let's get him with... Let's get him on the attack order. All right, and now we need to get to Delilah, because what we'll do is we'll go with the katana, because I think the katana would be actually a good ship to use the cloaking. So let's get going that way.
Jump gate, Sol.
Oh, hey, Farrell. And that's awesome that I could totally magically space magic make you play the game. It's a fun game. Whenever you get into it, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Welcome back to the Protectorate, Operative. I see you've made a new acquisition. If you dock it at our headquarters, my team will take it apart and extract all the information relevant to your investigation.
Okay, that's cool. What video did you see that made you, you know, drink the Kool-Aid? That's all right. Yeah, so, that's funny. Elite Dangerous, I guess it's kind of cool. I have Elite Dangerous. I've never, I'm paying attention to the chat, not where I'm going.
Entering Uranus.
I've never went past the tutorial for Elite Dangerous. I have a buddy that got a whole new HOTAS setup because of the update and everything like that. So I do want to try that. I want to try to get into Elite Dangerous at one point. Yeah. And with the Steam Summer Sale, I think, what is it? Odysseus? Or Odyssey? I think it's Odyssey. Odyssey's like $9. So I might get that and play a hand or two in that when I can. Right now, my work schedule and just, it's crazy. Today's been like this week's been like a week of Mondays. Let's try to thread this. Perfect. And perfect.
Entering.
Gonna go that way.
1.
Look at Saturn. Holy crap. That is an awesome shot. Oh, no. You need to stay roughly in line with the gate. That's cool. I have to start doing screenshots again. Oh, hey, BK. Yes. Well, you may not, well, I don't know how long you've been a member of the channel. But a few weeks ago, I had to go, for a legal dispute, and I got a laptop, and, when the laptop merged my OneDrive, everything got compressed, so all the pictures that I have now are super small and dumb looking. Fat bowl of gas. We're not gonna thread this one like we did the other one. Ooh, maybe. A boost. There we go.
Entering Jupiter.
Let's get going there. Well, so I will say the X4 series is kind of like a really niche series, because I only got into it roughly around Terran Conflict is when I noticed some screenshots of I think what at the time was the Colossus, which was a really long rectangular ship opposed to what it is now. And it just looks so beautiful. And at the time, I didn't have a computer to run X3. So then when Albion Prelude came out, I actually updated my computer and I got Albion Prelude. And that's how I got into the series. I didn't play Rebirth because of all the critics and everybody naysaying it, which I probably should have, because it gave birth to X4 Foundations. Oh, wow. Well, welcome new internet.
Entering asteroid belt.
Oh. We want to go this way. Now, I guess the big question, if I took it to Bozo, could we still get the cloaking technology? I mean, we'll get another ship. I don't have Doll. I really miss Doll. Doll's great. And I've never done this with Delilah, so let's do this with Delilah. We'll get the katana. And then we can use the katana. I think the katana and the cloaking or the spoofing is kind of a cool mix. I think somebody has a mod for that. The Albion Skunk. It looked like a really cool ship. My problem with Rebirth was I couldn't fly any other ship, which is why I also really loved X3, because I could fly any ship. Little Pyramid Boys, Xenon, you name it. Probably on Nexus. You could probably find it on Nexus. Find a lot of stuff on Nexus. And okay, perfect.
Entering Mars.
Go this way. Oh, the Inner Worlds mod. There's a guy that I watch, and I'm gonna get into Star Sector. as well. That was another a viewer did mention that I should get into Star Sector. And he plays it. Fyak, F-H-I-A-C-H, I think. He plays the Star Wars mod a lot. He doesn't play base game. And he's kind of the person I kind of got into the Interworlds mod, other than it's Star Wars, and it's a pretty cool mod anyway. But the people that have done that mod have done a whole lot of things. Just the interiors alone is just mind-blowing.
Successfully done.
Please step out of this monstrosity, Operative.
Oh.
My team will take it from here.
Yes. Get me out of this non-Terran ship. Ugh, gross. Ugh. Alright, let's actually... Bye. Oh, let's check on those people that we're trying to save. Ooh, it looks like we got them. Maybe. People. Oh, unassigned.
Serious damage.
That's a... okay, so a Hokkaido, a Bolo, YYK. YYK.
Mind the gap.
Nope, you're not going to be there. Brennan's Triumph? No. Or Belt. YYK. Here we go. Oh, nope. That guy's still the best pilot. There's a Hokkaido. What's the Hokkaido identifier? TLQ. Boom, TLQ. Look at that. We are just awesome at that. Perfect.
Wonderful. That didn't take long.
Okay.
I'm transmitting the decrypted navigational data to your mission interface.
Perfect.
And one more thing. Since you appear to be nearing the final stage of your investigation, I think you should travel in style. It's time to drop the masquerade and display the full force of the Terran Protectorate. You'll find her on the dock.
Oh, we know what it is. We know what it is. Super excited though. Let's actually take a look at what's going on. See here. It's taken a lot of... oh my gosh. Okay, so it's taking a beating. Where is the... okay, so... oh, Behemoth just got in. So with the Behemoth, really hoping this does not take much longer, because this guy is being a pain. He's down to 59%. And we've been attacking this for quite some time. Your turrets. Attack enemies. We're going to disarm the collector drones. And then let's get to where we want to go. If this does not have Maison streams, I don't know what I'm going to do. Does not look like it. But, ooh, it's got the camo. All right, perfect.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings.
Katana.
And it doesn't have a captain? Okay, well, let's try to find a captain real quick. I mean, I could do that, but she's going to be expensive. I could do that. She's going to be expensive. More like it.
Hello. Hello
Okay.
there.
We're going to use service
I'm
crew.
looking forward to working with you.
Hello there.
Service
Thanks
crew.
for hiring me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you for being available. Oh, well,
Hello there.
I mean, have you seen the Terran females? I don't have a whole lot to choose from over here.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Oh, you're a Marine.
Hello there.
I think you're going to be the best thing that we have for a pilot, so I'm going to choose you to be captain. Sorry.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Good. Hop in. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't need anybody that can board. Blame the dev's art style. I mean, just look at those eyes. It's like... Ooh, she's short. Than me. I don't need somebody that can board. You're a boarder as well. Oh, there's more people over there. Perfect. Oh, okay. Well. Ooh. Not expect me to come from there. Okay, so where are we?
Found something out here.
Cool. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. To ignore it. Sorry, Captain. William Green. Like the color, not the name.
We've transferred a peculiar program from the Yaki ship to this one. It appears to manipulate the friend-foe identification in some manner. This might come in handy when you reach your destination, but stay alert nonetheless.
Accelerator. Asteroid
I
belt.
really, I kind of wish we had Dahl, just for the little quips that he could add in here. Bozo hasn't said anything either. So enable cover, disable cover. So, oh, Yaki, no, sir. No, sir. Not today, Satan. Not today.
Entering asteroid belt.
All right, we know where we need to go now, right? Okay, perfect. What do we have in terms of shields? Mark II, all around Mark II. Attack all enemies. And then we don't have... Hey, somebody said that I had 100 laser towers. I have no laser towers. The diplomacy update, I'm excited for that. I'm sorry, I just fully read your post there, Bliss. All right, well, let us let us auto, and then what I am going to do is I'm going to go grab some water while we fly to our destination. So I will BRB, because I am fresh out of water.
Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Getsufune.
Well, hello everybody. I'm T-Skillet.
What are you doing? You're not me. What are you doing? You can't hijack this. What do you think you're doing?
Entering
Silly
system.
goose.
The void.
Silly goose. Like that? There was an imposter in here. An imposter. That's my lovely daughter. Oh wait, why? Oh no, we're in Antigone space.
Autopilot.
Where are we?
Disengaged.
Oh, we're in the void,
Autopilot.
which makes sense now of why I'm flying so high. If she knew how to play the game, I think she would do that. She'd fly us right into danger. Am I on autopilot now? Yeah, okay. Okay, autopilot activated. Just why am I still so high?
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Let's see if we can kill that and possibly get some rep
SE.
with Antigone. What if I kill it before you? Because we need to get rep with Antigone. We don't have any rep with them, really. And we just zoomed right past that. Hey, this is like flying a brick, Delilah.
Autopilot.
There we go. Autopilot back in.
Entering system. Second contact.
Oh, how is our station doing? She's doing pretty well. Oh no. Not a Yaki raiding party. Where is... Select drops. And dock and wait. We still need to get that SE at one point. So perfect.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
And then one thing that we're gonna have to do at one point also
Something out here.
is start putting defense stations in Zyarth territory. In Family Zen. Does this guy have satellites?
Entering system. Hatikvah's choice.
Good. Let's get him to fly there. We need to get into this next sector over here. Leroy Jenkins. Wasn't like the anniversary for that like a month ago or so? Oh, covers different factions?
Disengaged.
You're in trouble now. I'm not that easy to kill.
Use the highlighted button, ship interaction menu, disable... Okay, so that's just... Can I change the faction? Huh.
So that is the arcane function of that peculiar apparatus. Those Xenon do not recognize you as an enemy.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Xenon had to be around for that.
SE.
Okay, so let's get into there. Oh! If they don't think that I'm an enemy, do you know what we could get out of this sector? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, we can. That's exactly right. The H.
Danger.
Autopilot
system.
is
Arcus Cascade.
activated, but we don't know where we're going. But I mean, I know where we're going. Let's fly to this highway. Oh, that's the old model for
Wreck.
split ship. I can't remember what ship that was. Yeah, this is a bad sector. Mainly because it is controlled by the enemy. See these red people? Those are the bad. Oh crap! Hey, speaking of, you wait. Where's he going? Ah, suckers! Oh, we could actually just turn on our...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Did I have to do this before this sector?
Container.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. Now look at him. Maybe it's because I was on the highway. Hey, Bliss or anybody else that's actually watching that might know, if I start attacking ships that are aggroed against the Xenon by their station, do I get rep for the Xenon?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
We found it. Huh. We're gonna have to try that out. Because right now, rep-wise, we are -10.
M.
We are technically classified as Yaki. We're gonna test this out. We'll test this out. Not right now. Let's go over here. Let's scan this. We'll have to come back, probably with the litigious, no, not litigious rodent, geometric owl.
Danger.
Just so I can dock on the ship.
Docking not possible.
But we want to... I don't have any things. We need to get north west. Here. Where are the gates? Where's the... Ah, there they are. Perfect. Oh, the chinchilla has arrived.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yeah, just a bit messed up. Just a bit messed up. But you know what? If we can get rep so they stop killing our ships, why not? We're gonna want this one.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
See, I was always told you don't go to Youngstown after dark. So, no. Oh, hello, Kay.
Entering Arcus Cascade 17.
And there's the big beacon over there. That's where we need to get to, I think. But I think there's another gate.
Unknown ship.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be like an abandoned ship. Take a look at the beacon over here. I think Bozo says something about it. They don't have a whole lot of infrastructure coming through here. Was it Doll that actually says something about this and not Bozo?
H.
Ooh, it's another H. The aqueduct, right?
Unknown object.
Duct. I'm sorry. What is that? Oh, okay. Just a solar power plant. If you didn't catch the difference in my voice there, it's because I leaned into my monitor.
Awaiting orders.
I do like the little smaller stations. I like how in these sectors you do get a weird variety. Oh, wow. Youngstown, up and coming. Italian restaurants in Banks. Was it called the Capone? That'd be hilarious.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79.
Oh, that's an I. That's 2 Ks. 2 aqueducts. This sector's pretty bright in blue. I forgot about it. I hate it. Unknown station. I think it's over here. Let's
Unknown station.
try to get this way. Oh, I think that's oh, it's right there. That's a shipyard. There's a wharf in this sector too, isn't there? Definitely not run by the... Oh, wasn't like Youngstown... wasn't Youngstown like the middle ground between New York, Boston, and Chicago? Wasn't that like the big meeting place for mobsters? Oh, I bet. I bet. I honestly don't like fighting Xenon stations.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
How unfortunate. I'm detecting multiple entities with outspokenly murderous intent.
Oh, really?
Masking a ship's identity does not accomplish much if the ship is clearly of Terran design.
Well, here we go, boys.
Hello. I believe this plan will help you. Consider this my parting gift.
What?
Guard! Get your hounds under control for Weaver's sake. I know they don't listen. Handle it.
I honestly don't know what's going on at this point. Okay. Let's... Where do I need to get to? Do I need to kill things? I need to kill things. Hey, you know what? I love being slow in a turn. And I wish my shield would come back, for flip's sake. Thank you, shield. Oh, now it's available? Well, F off, cover. Honestly. Failing me. I need to do this, don't I? Roll, roll. There we go.
Stranger, explain yourself.
I can't right now.
Who are you and how did you get here? Why?
Oh my god.
What a mess. Meet me at these coordinates immediately.
Yeah.
I'm providing you with an escort.
Oh my god. Wrong idea. Oh, Jesus. No. No, not an autosave. No. 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 Hey, oh my god! Let me cloak!
Ejecting.
Oh my god.
Emergency eject successful.
Cool. Cool. My turrets are armed. Yes. They are just on the top and, yeah. Okay, so alternatively, we can do all of that again. Or we can try from that autosave and hope it works. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Let's, we can try from the autosave. I can push into boost, hit travel drive, and then turn this thing around. Hopefully, if I get far enough away, I can turn on the cloak. So let's try that first. Goal. Yeah, that autosave was just the best. My intuition is that we can make this work. We're gonna try. If not, we go back. We go back and... Oh, we're here already. Oh, can we just rotate this? There we go. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, turning off flight assist also ruins... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. We need it into Savage Spur. Enable cover.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
I thank you for your assistance.
Entering
Oh,
system.
I
Savage Spur.
think I just hit my record button too. Yeah, we're gonna stop recording. Thank you. Let's get back in game. Okay. So now, look at that, another beacon.
What is this? A Xenon station? I think we might have already passed one of these earlier. I must say, I am rightly flabbergasted by its intricate entanglement. And such an aggressive color scheme.
Oh, no sightseeing.
Can we scan it? Oh, we can scan it. Oblivion. I don't think truer words have ever been said. Oh, yes, that is yes, Oblivion. that's genuine. That's 100%. I've never even thought about it this way, but now that you say it, yes. Okay, now that we're cloaked, can we actually repair on the Yaki Station? Oh, you are smushed between a wharf and a shipyard. Swoop. Oh, just touched it.
Pirate base.
Alright, we gotta rotate around. Why was there no speed limit on that? Boom, there we go.
Successfully docked.
Oh, glad you're reasonable, stranger. I'm adding you to the admission list for my office.
Cool. They have.
That does sound eerily familiar. I think I will terminate my communications for now and observe quietly.
Thanks, Bozo. Not enough personnel. Let's oh, we get cluster mines too? That's super dangerous. And they have Commonwealth. That's all they have is Commonwealth stuff. Would that be better? No. Okay, well, we're gonna add that on here. 800,000
Cover
gone.
deactivated.
Sir,
Oh, we can go down the ramp. Hey, Hey, my cousin was a sweet lady. Gentleman, whatever. Ooh, we should go to the store first. Trader. That's a cool sight. Hey, I hope that showed up on screenshots, because definitely took a screenshot of that. I love how I got the combat music.
Finally, come in.
I'm right here.
Well, where do I start? Where would you start if you were in my place?
It's a good question.
Barge into our system in a Terran-made warship. You're a damn security risk.
Ooh. Counterpoint. Why am I still alive?
Because you're not the first to arrive here.
What?
Ever since the realignment of the gates, we're picking up scrappers, adventurers, scientists. Maniacs! All of you! But we can't let anyone die out here. There are already far too few of us.
Ooh. Are you trying to recruit me?
I'm not asking you to join the Yaki. We all have our allegiances. But I am asking you to have a closer look. Make your rounds, see how we live. Might just change your perspective.
I don't know if the Discord sound just popped through the stream, but I had like 12 different. Oh no, that's Steam. Sorry, Steam. Okay. Well, why am I still alive? Let's try. Well, what is this place? Let's go there.
Oh, have I not made my formal speech yet? Welcome to the home of the Yaki. Freedom-loving, freebooting, and who am I kidding? What you see here is the last remnant of the Yaki. At least the last that we know of. When those gates shut down, 2 generations ago, my people got stranded here, together with the Xenon. Most died in that first week. A few found hiding spots inside an abandoned outpost. And then, some stars and augmentation artists found the solution.
Is that what explains your face, ma'am? Oh, 2.
These things on my face,
Ooh.
they're not just for show, you know?
I didn't. Tell me more.
I don't exactly know how they function, but they keep the Xenon away, most of the time. But that's not all. This orc art also lets a few of the most gifted Yaki do things to the Xenon, brought them here and there. It doesn't always work, and you've seen what happens when you indulge too much, but it kept us alive. And so here we are, pirates to some, abominations to others, and with the Xenon strapped to our back like a damn tumor. Doesn't matter if we stay or leave. Either way, we're fair game.
Okay, so let's start with Obelisk here before we start. Are you letting me leave?
Good, then he's no longer a threat.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, it's kind of sad that he's gone. He was a good Yaki once. But the way he plastered himself with those cybernetics, with no regard for his or our safety, there's really only one way this could have ended.
Okay, well, now, are you letting me leave? She does sound like she's over. She's tired. I mean, I don't want to say look at her. Look her in the eyes. But it doesn't look like she's gotten sleep recently. Are you letting me leave?
Damn right I am.
Jesus.
Thanks to that fool Obelisk, the war's already underway. With you on the loose, there'll at least be one more pilot with a brain. And a conscience, I hope. Another thing, I called you a stranger earlier, and that was a lie. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hey.
No. Oh. And you're probably right, Farrell. Probably right. Hail Cinnamon.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Don't know if you were expecting to see me.
Was not.
Maybe you were. Maybe that's why you came in the first place. Doesn't matter. What counts is that you're here right now.
Okay. Why'd you disappear, dude?
That's not an easy question to answer. I guess I was kind of overwhelmed back there. If you remember, we thought we were hot on the trail, and then everything went nova. Organic pulled me out when that maniac Obelisk disabled my ship. Been here since then, flying with the Yaki. Testing out my powers. Meet me outside. We'll talk some more when we're back in our pilot seats.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, you have a lovely place here. I love what you've done with it. It goes all the way around. I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, there's nothing left to talk about. Okay. Representative office. Let's go here. Let's see what we can do.
Greetings.
Blueprints? And it's going to be the same weapons and everything like that.
Goodbye.
Oh, hold on. We are at neutral. We're at 0. Let's go back to the katana, yeah. They don't have a whole lot of people around. So let's just hop back in our seats.
Katana.
Thanks for keeping it safe, Captain.
Sir.
Mr. Will Green, everybody. Mr. Will Green.
Cover available. Yaki.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna assume 50's good. I don't want to do friend-foe mines. I know what happens next. Mainly because of area of effect, right? We don't want to do friend-foe mines. Let's actually get some satellites. And we'll do 70. We'll do 70. Jesus, another 800,000 down the tubes. Thanks. Okay, let's undock and then once we have our cover, because they immediately know that we're getting off this station. Yeah, you thought, suckers.
Time for straight talk. First of all, it's damn good to have you back. I've been waiting for an opportunity, and here it is. Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center. And thirdly, it's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Anyway, we should get going. If you have something on your mind, just comment, yeah?
Oh, what am I hitting?
Hey.
Okay, so first off, before we go anywhere, you mentioned powers.
Powers? I got none. I've showed off my superior maneuvers from time to time, and just got lucky that no Xenon decided to turn me into scrap. All these cybernetics do for me is make me look like a damn outlaw. No chance Earth is gonna take me back. At least these Yaki aren't gonna kill us as long as you have access to Saul. And as long as I act like some Xenon whisperer prodigy.
Oh, whoa, really? Okay. Why did you really disappear?
Obelisk knocking me out is why I disappeared. That much is true. But these people didn't save me out of the goodness of their hearts. They spied on me. On us. Observed us like lab rats. And when they thought they'd found a candidate for their twisted augmentations, they snatched me away. Okay, not all of them are like that. Just the hardliners. But those are gaining an influence by the minute.
Hello, pilot. Hello. Okay, well, what can you tell me about Organic?
That woman. Despite appearances, she's not the Yaki leader. And it shows. They don't trust anyone with power. But someone's got to keep them away from each other's throats. And that's how she got to where she is now. Helped me out a great deal, but that doesn't excuse what they did to us. To the outpost. And to Saul.
I mean, that was just Obelisk. She did try to stop him, right? Okay, well, number 4, I need you to do something for me. What's that? Oh, because he can be my co-pilot again. Okay, so we need to go...
Amplifier station.
We need to go this way. Is that... Can this cloaking be a... oh, hello. You need money. Oh. Can I not? Because we are... we are cloaked? Is that... it's really the case. Let's actually start zooming over there. Oh, we should probably do this. Travel. Quasi-morph, what do you, what do you mean by that? Oh. Still not as close as I was expecting.
Serious damage.
I can't tell you to do anything while I'm cloaked.
Okay, we're here. Time to clue you in about the real deal. That over there, my friend, is the Amplifier Station. The only one under Yaki control. You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do with their cybernetics. This thing, if turned on further increases the strength and range of the Xenon attack. Organic says they need it for their own safety. And as a dead man switch when the Protector inevitably finds it and attacks this place.
God
Understand?
darn it, Hale.
None of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate, or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse. In the end, despite all their precautions and with all the technology in the universe,
Get to it.
they have nowhere to go except now. Through. This system, this entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb.
Cool.
There's only one way to stop it once and for all. We have to destroy that amplifier. It's brutal, but Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. But I think them all in the same assault.
Oh, we were dropping satellites. Oh my God.
Gathered a handful of fighters who want to stop this downward spiral at once, regardless of their own thinking.
How'd I do this?
To make this work, but you've always
I think it was B.
waiting your
Alright, there goes the laser towers. Yeah, we've kind of forced some to
Hello
go.
there, pilot. Since you and your friend have already inspected the merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table. When you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you. And before you flip your hatch, I'm not asking you to betray Earth. Well, I guess I am, but, you know, desperate times and all that.
We're just dropping all these laser towers. It's a
Think
laser
about
tower
when
map,
you
and
want
we're out of
your
laser
loyalty
towers.
To lie. Mull it over, consider all possible consequences. You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
Amplifier station.
Okay, so now are the laser towers going for the amplifier station?
Is she insane? She can't possibly think that we would ever ally ourselves with her against the Segaris.
What are they attacking over there?
How could I think about it? They're already committing genocide to save themselves. There's no reason we shouldn't do the same. Yeah, you know what? Let's tell the man about these things. Get the Terran to warm up the big guns.
Amplifier station.
The Yaki don't like this one bit. Here they come.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Please, my ethically challenged assistants. Consider the immeasurable suffering this may bring upon this whole planet.
Oh, Jesus, what was that?
Nobody invited you.
Oh, did he just call Bozo a squid?
That could be your last mistake. Not good enough. I'll break you.
Oh, God. They hurt.
Amplifier station. Kural Kami.
Oh. We got hit big time. I am just flying around because this is he
Kural Kami.
is shooting at me.
Again.
Where's the bad guys again?
Get lost.
Amplifier station. Again.
Oh, there's whatever that is. He got stuck in the station.
Kural Kami.
Oh, I don't have shields. We're gonna bump into stuff. I need shields before we really take him on. And we'll have to come back to get these,
Asteroid.
What? Really? Why are you attacking an asteroid? Oh! It's an early warning detection center. That has lasers! That has lasers!
Corral coming.
Did not see the lasers coming from that. And... I think we need to get back closer to...
Amplifier station. N.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Back to the station. We need to target one of the Corral commies. We need to take them out. Oh, he's right. There's one right there.
Corral coming.
Okay, well, we did somewhat good.
Amplifier station.
Nope. Where's the Corral commie? Oh gosh, where'd he go?
Corral coming.
That's just not good enough.
All damage.
What is he using to attack me? Do we know?
You may live to regret that.
Why do they hurt so much? Come back here.
You're in serious trouble.
I don't like you, sir. Boost into this, boost in this.
Amplifier station.
Perfect.
Corral coming.
Pilot, I do want to know more. I am so sorry. I am in the middle of possibly dying. What are those guns?
Amplifier station.
Okay, so that's gone. He's dead. What's behind me?
Corral coming.
Another one.
I'm not talking to you.
Could any of these actually bail? I'm gonna assume so. Okay.
You're really asking for it now. I'm not talking to you.
Let's see if we can get him to actually bail.
I'm not
Or
talking
her.
to you.
Where are you?
I'm not talking to you. This is too much for me. I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Well, anytime you want to talk, I would love that you talk.
I'm not talking.
been gone. Okay, so now I think we just have amplifier left.
Morea. Amplifier station.
Okay, so it's at 81%.
B.
We should probably start taking away some of these Xenon craft. That's a K.
Cover available. Amplifier station.
Can I don't have cover.
Amplifier station.
Alright, so it's going down pretty fast. Alright, so that section's down. Don't know if that's actually doing anything.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Deactivate. 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 Let's pause this real quick, and then let's puzzle around. Deactivate. 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 Unpause. Let's get these guys in, and we will redeploy them. Deactivate. Let's go this way. Whoa! Oh, nope, nope, yep, we are on the move. Oh my god.
Amplifier station.
Okay, and those are laser towers all popped out because I mistakenly did something dumb. And let's hit a rock. Thank you for taking out all my shields, because I'm an idiot. Weird. Okay, so the K's on the other side. Okay, so let's pause this again. Deactivate. 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 Okay, let's try to... Oh, no. Now let's try to get these again.
Amplifier station.
I'm missing that K. Okay, so the K's down there. Did we get all the laser towers from up here? Okay, yes. I don't know what's shooting me.
Amplifier station. M.
You are, you little jerk. Yes, laser towers. Get him. Get him, laser towers.
Amplifier station.
Okay, so the K's down there. We need to redirect the K.
PE amplifier station.
What? Oh, it's gone.
What have you done? The station was our lifeline!
I'll make sure you regret that.
Did I do the wrong call? Is this the wrong call? Ah!
Get out of the system now,
Well,
or I can't assure your safety.
ma'am, that's kind of the goal here, okay? Okay. Hello, Ugly Thumb.
Get lost.
Okay, so we're heading towards Savage Spur. And then let's actually pause this real quick. Because Pilot said he was playing a game. Game is named Quasimorph. It's a mix of Fallout 1, 2, and XCOM. It hits a lot of the nostalgia buttons people my age have. Loving everything about the game, even though I had to mod it to get it more out of it. Ooh, with 40K. Is it... So, is there like a base game? Like HOI? Or Hearts of Iron 4? Right? I do like that. I like how they're kind of like docked with a rock. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Delilah. Oh yeah, I don't think bringing in a destroyer at all. I thought about using the Earl King once to try to clear out things. Never did it. Never did it.
That wasn't exactly unexpected. Let's see if we can get her to talk to us. Organic! Organic, are you there? We don't have to part like this!
What do you want? I've got every single Yaki hardliner banging at my door, demanding my head because of you fools! Be glad that I held them back from hunting you down.
Yeah, we're very sorry about that, but...
Are we, though?
You didn't honestly expect a plan like that to work, did you? Listen, you've got to understand that this entire project was bound to fail. All it did was keep you holed up in your system, with no bright spot to light up your miserable existence. You put a gun to the Gate Network's head and expected no pushback?
Oh, hello.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Do you think that taking away the best protection we had against the Terran Scourge would somehow give us hope? How delusional can you be? You know your people best. No threat short of a total annihilation would keep them from scouring the entire gate network to subjugate or eradicate everyone who dares to oppose them.
No! You got it backwards. Can't you see that? If they'd learned of a threat like the one we just wiped out, they'd have had no choice but to retaliate. Now, there's at least some chance of a peaceful solution. We only have to talk to the right people.
As if that's going to happen. The moment you step back into their ranks, you're going to tell them that we're here and that we're vulnerable. And then your dutiful superiors are going to suspend you, lock you up, put you under surveillance. You're an abomination now, just like us.
I love the pronunciations in some words.
Reality. You have nowhere to go. Make your choice. I'm done with you.
That hit far too close to home. She's right. I can't show myself. You'll have to be our envoy. There's no time to waste. Go and make the right decision. I trust your instincts.
Oh, was that guy chasing me? I'm sorry. I'm gonna record this real quick. Quiet, everybody. Okay. That was cool. That was super dope. Those were awesome shots. So yeah, okay, so let's put this together, right? We understand that the Gate Network doesn't like us. We understand that Delilah and the Secret Service are very strict, very uncompromising, unwilling to bend. And we see how the Gate Network bends into its own, right? The Talati, the Argon, the Antigone, HOP God Realm. We see how everything meshes together. But Terrans are like the... It's like that one thing that doesn't mesh. Right? Antigone Minor wasn't happy. Very, very angry, very disgusted at us. And I understand that all we're trying to do is save the universe, right? To push out the Xenon. But, with that being said, we do understand that they can do it on their own. Look at HOP. Look at the Talati. Let's actually not look at Zyarth for the moment. Can I command this guy? I cannot command this guy. I have to get out of here. I gotta get out of this sector first. Where did that eye go? Did it traverse into Getsu Fun? It did traverse into Getsu Fun. Okay, so we are gonna have to I think I told this to disable the cover. And perfect. All right. And the little girl came back. I think I told this to record again. Yeah, we need to stop the recording. And let's get back.
Entering system.
Oh, hello. So let's get Delilah.
You'll wish you hadn't done that.
Parents know better. Ask the Spring Blossom. Spring Blossom. Isn't that a ship? What ship is that? Yeah. Repairs are desperately needed. I mean, we could have also told that miner that the mines were there, right? We didn't have to destroy the engines. It stopped. Oh, Farnham's Legacy. Sorry, Legacy. A game that I bought, attempted to play, realized that the controls and everything were not what I'm used to in X4, and may not have picked it up again. We should actually do one of the older games. I'm gonna hop out of the seat, actually.
Entering system. Sol.
We'll look at them all, trying to take down that eye. Ooh, hey, look, that shield is, okay, it's an Osaka. An Osaka. The 2 Osakas and a bunch of katanas. Shall we endeavor to watch this fight? Okay, so I thought the Osakas were actually engaging the... Oh, wow. I thought they were engaging the eye. But it looks like it's just katanas at this point. That's why the shields. Understandable. But look. Look at the ships just get murdered by the gravitons. So there's an Osaka pretty close within firing range. He's not going to last long. Here, the other Osaka's coming in too. God. It's just a scary ship. Look at that thing. Just massive. Well, yeah, they pretty much are. Okay, so first, let's get some repairs. Get a few more crew. Oh, we didn't drop that many satellites, so let's actually get some more. Half of that 800,000 we were spending. So not bad, not bad. So we'll do that, and then we'll push on to Delilah. Escape. And then where is he? Oh, we can actually drop the satellite now. And
Entering Jupiter.
explore that, because this litany... Oh, where does that gate go? Is that an actual gate that you could use? Or do you have to go through... Anytime. Oh. 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 Oh, hello. Okay, so... Emperor's Pride is there. Let's actually have you explore that and not this, because Emperor's Pride I totally forgot about as a sector. Don't tell anybody. Our secret. Forgot about it. And then...
Navigation. Prepare to dock.
Equipment dock there.
Requesting permission to dock.
Attack that.
Docking permission granted.
Fly there.
Bring the ship in slowly.
Fly there. Maybe we can push up from Family Zen. Let's just try to get some of this fog of war gone. What Xenon? Which ones? What sectors? Holy God. That guy's just in the wrong spot in the wrong time. Not just in a hostile sector, but against Xenon as well. Look at the Argon trying to be the Terrans.
The ship will be undocking.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe. And then, you know, like 8 years later, here comes Dumbledore. Is it secret? Is it safe? First off, dude, where were you? Oh, we can actually start putting money back into stations now. Our headquarters. Let's go do it this way. Alright, well, I'm not giving our headquarters... Oh, we want to go this way. We'll give it that. We'll accept that. We'll accept 0. We'll accept 0. Ooh, that station's doing good.
Orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position.
Confirmed.
We'll accept that. Not accepting that. Actually, you know what? Let's not accept that. Firm. Now we're back down to 40. Hopefully we can get teleportation done. Oh, I guess I gotta accept that, because he's not gonna get built without that. And then we need to... Where are we inventory-wise?
Entering asteroid belt.
Resume production. Resume. 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 And watch those energy cells get depleted. Oh, no, no, no. We have teleportation, just not... It's not completed. That's true, and I don't like that, Chris. I do not like that. Yes, I do think that that whole corner of the universe is, yeah, faulty logic, and then Atna's misfortune. I think it's just a sham. It's just, I wish it was a little more difficult like it used to be. I remember the Xenon pouring in through here at one point in time. I think we're at level, what level? Oh, we're at level 2. We can't teleport very far. So we're trying to reach for 3. I remember also when Matrix 451, right? Was Matrix 451 and Matrix 9 were powerhouses. They would just try to steamroll Enema Zura, and they would just steamroll Fires of Defeat, Family Takur. And then you have this one over here that's not... It's not anything.
Confirmed.
It's the
Requesting permission to dock.
Zyarth territories and Savage Spur that you really need to worry about nowadays. Hello. Perfect. Thank you, pilot. Oh, hello. I guess the G-forces in landing. I remember before Terran, the Terran DLC, where they could get pushed pretty hard in Zura, and there were constant fights and battles, and some of those were real cool because you'd see like a fleet of like 12 Phoenixes just swing in and get demolished by like a single K. Pretty outstanding. Before we go see Delilah, let us go... Nope, no, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna go to the store. Take me to the store, please. Yeah, Xenon used to be super terrifying. No, they don't. And we've seen this station. There was an Asgard just blowing smoke at this station before. And look at this. The little Phoenix is going to be just blowing smoke at that station. Xenon now, Egosoft, if you watch this, if you get this far, turn that up. Turn on Xenon hatefulness, please. Give us a challenge. Make us scared again. Oh, we want to talk to this guy.
Can I help? Here you go.
What do you have? What do you have? Perfect. Set 20. Okay, maybe not. We'll go 15.
Good luck out there.
All right, now we'll go to Delilah. Let's actually save this. Okay, perfect. All right, Delilah, come here. Let's talk. It's like a game show thing in here. About the Yaki, Delilah. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice, Bliss.
So, what's the status of the investigation?
I've reached a conclusion.
Excellent. Then tell me, are these Yaki an organized threat to the Protectorate? Do they have a base of operations that we can target?
No. They're not organized. Let's be honest, guys. They're not organized. There's infighting. They don't have leadership. It's poorly structured. People go out on their own. They're just like pirates. Just like little pirates.
I see. That conclusion does match our observations. These pirates behave far too erratically. In that case, I will attempt to sway intervention to tone down their war preparations and instead get an anti-pirate task force underway. Again, excellent work, Operative. You've done Saul a great service. My only regret is that we haven't found out what happened to Cadet Shinneman.
Well, here's hoping you made the right choice, huh? Whew, you better make your way back to the Yaki headquarters and tell Organic the good news.
Cool. I know exactly what happened to him. Ooh. Covert Ops, we'll talk about that later. Thanks, Delilah. What is this message I got? It's the Yaki thing, right? Motion. And we can buy their ships now. Let's see here in... We have one trader. Didn't we have another trader?
Awaiting orders.
Advanced electronics. Okay, perfect. What is this guy doing? Oh. Hey, what are these guys? Who are these guys? Oh, okay, that's the 40th that I sent. And I'm not going to take him further south because that's it's risky territory. Yes, Gilgamot. Explore that way. You're done. You explore that way. Where's Scale Plate Green? Over here, is it not? Like over here? The 40th, what we can do with you is we can have you start exploring the Quantanauts. And then that should be good. Okay, so let's get back to the ship.
Katana.
Why, technically, why wasn't I given a reward? Somebody regard south. Thanks. Hey, why wasn't I given the sin? Do I need to do something else to get the sin?
Hello there.
Hello.
Cool. I guess we need to fly that way.
Katana.
Oh. Oh, I don't have doll. No, not yet. Actually, the undocking thing might be it, by the way.
Another thing, Operative.
Boom, there it is.
Intervention let me know that the ship
Good call.
anchoring in front of our headquarters is not actually an attempt at intimidation, but simply a decommissioned heap of scrap. It may require a few finishing touches to become fully functional again, but I'm sure you can make use of it. I'll transmit the ship's location to you.
What do you mean?
Consider it a reward for your efforts.
It's right flipping here. The katana goes from the bottom, I think, right? Up.
Sir.
Katana.
It comes from the top. Perfecto.
Sin. Docking granted.
Let's dock in this thing. Ooh. Not a big fan of the Sen just because of the one engine. I may have been murdered in this before. Let's start getting crew. Captain. Somewhere else. Lila's Swan Song. What we need to... This katana. It would be OF spoof katana? There we go. Alright, for Delilah Swan Song, we are going to hit up here. You're going to hit up here. Oh. Oh, we're gonna dump some money into this real quick. All round Mark 1, perfect. Perfect. We don't want bolt. We'll do pulse. No, we can do pulse or lasers, gentlemen. Pulse or lasers. Hey, Damon. Welcome, welcome. Thumb that like button like I owed my money. Well, 07 to you, sir, ugly thumb. Or thumb ugly. Sorry, I read it backwards. I read it backwards. Beams or pulse? Beam stall. You know what? I don't think they do. No. They don't. It's the it's the boron that have the potential to stall engines. Yeah, with 7.6 and Gatlings, or the chain gun's not really working well. We're going to be going after... So this ship is going to join the fleet, and it's going to go after the kayak stations. So maybe beams would be better of the two. Okay. Lots of beams. Beam City. let's just do beams for everything, huh? It'll be a very powerful ship, dare I say, dare I say. We'll do some repair drones. 255 crew. 16. At one point, we're going to be making money again. Okay, all right, all right. All right, beams are kind of pointless. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. Captain. Billy Green here.
Navigation.
Dock us on that station, Billy Green.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Bring the ship in slowly.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we'll come back and try to soak up those guys. I think the where's Delilah's swan song? It's a. I think that the Sen should be classified the same way as the.
Ship will be undocking soon.
Sorry, are we docking again? Should be classified the same way as the Hyperion. They're very similar. Just do money the way it is being done in that pirate series you finished. I.e. lack thereof. I hated that. I hated that. Oh, actually, let's check on our guys down south, huh?
We have new orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position.
Affirmative.
.46. Why is this so powerful? Why is it
Entering asteroid belt.
so strong? Well, in a lot of the comments after we ended that series, most of the comments where people made money were people that produced the good, not that they were trying to smuggle it around. So I think therein lies like the underlying issue, right? Because we came across a supply issue, but if it's your station, you build out the station so it could be, you know, it can function, whereas the AI doesn't do that all the time. That was a hiccup.
Entering system. Getsofune.
I never played Starfield as a pirate. I never got the DLC for Starfield. I did play after they did the update with the map. I liked the map. And I always have this hunkering to get back into Starfield. And I just never do. I never pull that trigger. Thank you, pilot. Oh, we need to open up some of these guys, right? Oh, you are still missing ore.
Entering system. The void.
Well, why don't you have ore? Where are your miners? No, come here. What do you have in your hole? This is clearly not the best place to get ore. Are you kidding me right now? There's no way that's the best place to get ore. We might be over mining. We might be over mining. I think so. I think if you have the station, that's where the money's to be made. Maybe not necessarily straight from that illegal good, but also from the water, the energy cells, wheat, swamp plants, whatever else that you have to produce. Probably more energy cells, really, because everybody wants energy. But I do think that if you have the station, you're making money.
System. Second contact.
Which I think I want to try in this series, or at least on my own, is to have a stimulant station and see how well that does. Also, I don't know if you commented on this, Thumb, or if it was somebody else, but I do remember a comment stating that population in different modules on the station do kind of affect the amount you can sell. So if it's like a wharf or a shipyard, then they can take in a lot more of the illegal goods. Which I want to test that, because nobody else has really commented on that.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
It's like I just... Hey, dude. Stop sleeping on the job.
Katana.
Oh. She just phased into existence.
Entering system. Hatikvah's choice.
So that does make sense. But I would also think if you had a casino or the gambling den, that maybe that would have a bit more, right? Because that's, people having fun, leisure time, typically when people are doing drugs, right? And here you go, try to redirect yourself. We got 10 inactive missions. What are inactive missions? Cease and desist. Call and response. Fate of the Yaki. Promotion. We'll do the promotion with the Yaki. I haven't really done the promotions for Commonwealth yet. We'll figure out how that's gonna go.
Danger. Entering system. Arca's Cascade.
We have some Xenon the Terran missions here. Alright, Captain. You have the helm, wheel, house, whatever. Perfecto. So, well, trade hubs in the series is where we found we could make the most money, because the trade hub, the individual ware like space fuel, gets treated like Nevidium does, but only for that specific station, not market wide, unlike the black marketeers. From what we found out. Now, there was a comment that kind of said that that's not true with black marketeers, but there were also comments that said it was true, so I'm not sure how to really take that, because you don't have to sell the illegal good to a black marketeer at a trade station. You just have to find the trade station that wants that illegal good, and typically they're paying you more than what the black marketeer would anyway. Can we spoof the ship while we're not flying?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Is that a probability?
Entering. Arcus Cascade 17.
I don't believe it is. I don't think we can spoof the ship. That'd be really cool if you could. Spoof only for us. When I say that, it kind of reminds me of the movie Home with the alien. Now, I remember maybe about 5 universes or 5 playthroughs ago, I think it was with the Boron, that we were in here and we saw a, was it a Turn? A Yaki Turn trader? Because the Yaki are the only faction in base game. Oh, Jesus!
Katana.
No. We are not fighting today. But the Yaki are the only faction in the base game that will capture ships other than you. Oh, let's where are we?
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Where was the station here? Oh, not the station. Oh, there's the gate. Cursor was kind of over it. Oh, I kind of wish that the scale plate would do that too, because it makes a lot of sense for scale plate to do that, and not just the Yaki. Even though the Yaki are very much like the Vigors, and they are recycling everything that they get, or just in high demand, right? Kind of funny they got a Tacoba.
Come on, just take a Eventually.
Ooh.
All sorted out? I'll make my way over to you.
If we are cloaked, can we buy a ship now? Oh. Okay. So let's just get over there and then, well...
Something hit us.
Resist. It's only an N. You should be able to kill it. Hey, dude, that's your ship. I have your ship, Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Oh, here's a... Oh! What? Well, why is there a pirate rattlesnake in Savage Spur? That's interesting. Oh, remember, we gotta go to the back.
Pirate base. Docking granted.
Okay, this is the only dock that does not have speed limits, by the way. The crap was that?
Successfully docked.
A little gullish told me that the gates of the Terran Protectorate might have been turned away from us for the time being.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did that.
Come in, come in.
Okay, so are you opening the doors up for me now?
Cover deactivated.
Cool.
Sir.
So let's try this. Oh, there goes the music. We are going to save this. We're gonna try to get him to go out to get the satellites in the laser towers. I forgot what they were called. Let's go.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Well, you didn't really wait for me to tell you to take off. Here, let's do it this way. And what we can do is we can sell them back to the Yaki for profit. We're jerks. And then he should be fine. He should be able to take out any threat. All right, on your way. Let's hit the store real quick. Mind the gap. Moving walk is nearing its end.
Can I help?
I say that to my daughter all the time at the airport. What do you got? Okay, perfect.
Good luck out there.
And then, can we make anything for you? First aid kits. Let's do that. Craft item. Do 11. I mean, you guys got nothing around here.
Can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
Very advantageous. Nice stucco. Contingency suite, right? What?
Awaiting orders.
Hold on. Hold on. What is this guy doing? You're not a Yaki. Okay.
I must say, working with you has been a real roller coaster.
It has. You're welcome.
But it seems that, despite the confusion you keep causing, you've managed to maneuver us into a position everyone can be reasonably content with.
I need you to hurry up here.
Running out of rewards.
Somebody may have told me he was going to be in danger anyway.
Like you appreciate?
Access.
We don't have much in terms of resources we could share.
Location?
Everything our freebooters have brought in so far went straight into repairs and research. If only we didn't have to worry about the Xenon whenever we make a move, we could actually expand our operations. But that's just wishful thinking at this point. Go now, hero of the Yaki. Maybe you'll visit from time to time,
Oh my god.
Well.
Hold on. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take the Velvet Thunder and then the spoof katana being destroyed. And I should have read your all caps, Thumb. I should have read your all caps. I was fine with losing the katana. We were gonna get the geometric owl. Was fine with it. But not Velvet Thunder. Not that one. You do not touch my ships. Stupid Xena. But once we clear this up, I believe that's where we'll end it for the night, because we don't really have time to really get into any of the other story missions. We'll have to leave that possibly for July 4th, if you believe it or not, because that's a Friday. And why not? July 4th stream. All about it. All about it. Okay. Now, pause. Remove. Let us... Where is Velvy Thundy? You, sir, we're going to get you from there. We are going to now push you dock there. How about that? We'll get you docked. We're not going to send this guy out. Let's get to... let's skip the trader. Let's just go to the contingency suite. You get doll before meeting the Yaki lady again, you get more options. Well, I mean, what other options do you have opposed to, you know, defeating the Xenon or just letting them stay. Because I think that's the... Because when we got to this point before, and we had Dahl, I don't know if there was anything else any other option. Maybe after this? I don't know.
I must say, working with you has been a real roller coaster. But it seems that, despite the confusion you keep causing, you've managed to maneuver us into a position everyone can be reasonably content with. We're really running out of rewards here. What would someone like you appreciate? We don't have much in terms of resources we could share.
I mean, just leaving my ships alone would be great.
Went straight into repairs and research. If only we didn't have to worry about the Xenon whenever we make a move. We could actually expand our operations. But that's just wishful thinking at this point. Go now, hero of the Yaki. Maybe you'll visit from time to time,
Well, look how that turned out. To me, it seems like we've done enough good deeds for one life.
Well, and I thought that's what the next progression would be, is to live and let live. And then we have to help them by emptying the sectors out. Save them from themselves. There's an armored lockbox. Okay, you're not gonna do anything for me. Let's go to the rep.
It's an honor to see you here.
Let's get my rank.
It's good to know that someone out there has not turned their back on us. As a token of our gratitude, I want to present you with a new rank. It comes with significant benefits.
Really?
Should you betray us, we will not hesitate to take these benefits from you. But since you were one of the few people to actually give us a chance, I doubt you would do that. I hope these awards adequately convey our appreciation for all you have done so far. Once again, we thank you for helping us in these difficult times. I'm curious to see what challenges you'll help us overcome in the future. Good luck out there.
That was super cool. I did like that. The dialogue there. That was awesome. Oh, the lockbox is way up there. Okay, so now that we have this, right? Promotion to among friends. What is their standings? Yaki. Oh, what? Oh, it's only 2 anyway, isn't it? Hey, she stole Delilah's voice, okay? All right? She stole it. She's part robot. It's very believable at that point. Okay, so find armored lockbox. What is the... much, but maybe you'll find something you like. Okay, so...
Katana.
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Will Green. Everybody, Will
Cover
Green.
available. Yaki.
I need to tell what's his face. A lot of songs on this one. Where's comms? Okay, what if I just tell you to dock at HQ? How about that? Yeah, we got a few guys protecting HQ. Want to get him out of here. Now there's a speed limit? Get out of here, game.
Empty space.
Gene of voice cloning. Yeah. Yes, Thumb, they can. They can. Oh, I'm out of boost. Haha! Is he going back through the gates opposed to... I guess he is. I guess it's a shorter route. I hope he doesn't die. Member perk. But when you're leaving, you're slowed. What was that? What was that weird noise? I could probably just do this and just cut it off in a second. Gene voice cloning. Oh, whoa, 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 9 lockboxes? I thought it was just one lockbox with 9 items. Oh my god.
Cover exposed.
Miss, that's gonna die. Oh, no, no, no. Stop, you menace to society. What did I pick up in terms of... So that wasn't cargo?
Cover available.
Yeah, activate cover. Okay. So... Is that it? Are we done? Okay, so we can buy the Corvette. We can buy Morea. Someone's U-Haul ship done blew up. Okay, well, you know what, Thumb? You might be correct there. I wonder if we do the mission, if Dahl will have something for us to come back to it. A little bit interesting to think. But let us actually get to the Yaki Station, and then there we will call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. I-10, make a Morea wing. Ooh. I wonder if I can actually buy 10. I wonder how much supplies they actually have. Because I haven't seen... I think at the beginning of the stream we saw one Yaki ship. And I haven't seen a whole lot of Yaki since start of game, so... Yep. It's one of the member perks. You do not slow down. Love it. Well, then you just miss out on the achievement of helping the Yaki.
Successfully docked.
What I'll do is
It's an honor to have you aboard.
I'll try to do that on my own. Go through the mission line with Hatikvah, and then do this again and see if that's the case. Because I'm very kind of curious. And then what we'll do in the next stream, 4th of July, is we will do the Hatikvah choice, or the Hatikvah missions. It should be done within the first hour. And that same stream, hopefully we can figure that out. And then we can also start the Segaris missions as well, as long as we have all the teleportation done, which would be easy. I'm very curious about how those two will either line up or not line up, based on having Dahl and not having Dahl. And that's if I get a chance to play going into next week, because work has just been crazy. It's a week of Mondays this week, so. But, all right. I'm going to be headed on out. Thank you guys for coming on in. Thank you for sticking around, talking. It's been great. Good to see you all again as well. I will catch you guys on the next time.